The following is transcribed.
Welcome to the Bat-Supe Swell Prizes Saga, REHEATED. We're taking a walk down memory lane to recall some of our favorite Swell Prizes Saga installments, so you'll be ready for whatever happens in Season 2 of Bat-Supe. Grab your can openers as we open up a swell prize involving lots of ad man hype, plenty of off-label uses, and unexpected news galore! The really rough rollout continues as the Bat-Supe Decoder Ring hits the shelves, which means they're in the clear now, right? Nothing can go wrong, right? It's another Bat-Supe recap. Now sit back, relax, and relish the ridiculousness right after this important message.
Hey, fellows and girls, have we got a neat offer for you? Are you one of those kids who just can't make it through a whole can of never nutritious, definitely delicious Bat-Supe in one sitting? Is Mom tired of wasting the leftovers? Well, we've got some exciting news. You can keep those partial cans of Bat-Supe as fresh as a clean cape with our brand new super slick customized rubber can cover that's specially made for Bat-Supe cans. We call it the Bat-Supe Recap, and all you do is open up your delicious can of Bat-Supe, pour some in your bowl, and then just slip our Bat-Supe Recap over the open can, and voila! Put it all in the fridge, and next time you want some more of that tasty treat that can't be beat, just pull it out of the fridge, stick it on the stove, and you'll be having a hot time in your kitchen, guaranteed! Sure! Just send 2 labels from either Bat-Supe or condensed Bat-Supe to us, care of your local grocer, for each Bat-Supe recap you want, and get ready for the freshest leftovers your fridge has ever seen. The Bat-Supe Recap from the makers of Bat-Supe, available wherever fine podcasts are sold. It's all fun and games until somebody crashes into the coffee table and wah, wah, wah.
Curtain. Music.
Gang, we've been getting lots of letters about our new Swell Bat-Supe Decoder Rings, and your voices have been heard. We apologize that so many of your rings got gummed up with that never nutritious, definitely delicious Bat-Supe, so we're going to start packaging them in little plastic bags before we put them inside those specially marked cans of Bat-Supe. In the meantime, here's a tip you're going to want to write down. If your Bat-Supe decoder ring is hard or impossible to turn because it's too gummed up, soak it in some gasoline for an hour or so and then leave it in the sun to dry. Maybe get a grown-up to help you. That should make it good as new in no time. Meanwhile, keep an eye out for new specially marked cans of Bat-Supe with the new individually wrapped Swell Prizes inside. And keep listening for more tips on the care and cleaning of your Swell Bat-Supe decoder rings. Do not operate while intoxicated. Gang, we've got a special announcement from your old pal Superman.
Boys and girls, it's come to our attention that you've been following our instructions on how to clean your Swell Bat-Supe decoder rings with gasoline, and we're glad that so many of you are now enjoying this swell prize. But we didn't realize just how many of you are smokers. So boys and girls, it's probably a good idea that you rinse off your Swell Bat-Supe decoder rings with a little soap and water before putting it on your fingers, especially if you're going to be holding your lit cigarettes in the hand with the ring on it. Thank you.
Take it from Superman, gang. A little soap and water will go a long way. And besides, good hygiene is just as important as having a stylish, swell Bat-Supe decoder ring on your finger. Don't have a Swell Bat-Supe decoder ring yet? Well, have your mom go to the store right now and stock up on specially marked cans of never nutritious, definitely delicious Bat-Supe, now with individually wrapped Swell Prizes inside. Close cover before striking. Well, gang, are you all excited about the new Bat-Supe decoder rings? Well, they're flying off the shelves like gangbusters, and with good reason. They're so stylish and so much fun. Isn't that right, Billy?
Oh, you better believe it. These things are amazing.
I bet you and your friends are having a lot of fun writing secret notes that only you can decipher, just in case the teacher intercepts them at school.
Oh, it goes deeper than that. Why, we figured out just last night that this baby will do a pretty decent Fibonacci sequence. I wonder what else it'll do.
Well, you kids have fun with that. I can't wait to hear about all the swell ideas you come up with. And to think, gang, you can get your very own Bat-Supe Decoder Ring free right now inside specially marked cans of never nutritious, definitely delicious Bat-Supe. Bat-Supe, wherever fine podcasts are sold. See store for details. Well, hey, gang, we know that...
We interrupt this program for a special report from the Reciprocal News Anchor Desk. I'm Scoop Digger. We've just learned that the Fourth National Bank has been robbed. Officials say that sometime over the weekend, the vault was opened and relieved of an undisclosed amount of cash. Several safety deposit boxes were also relieved of their contents, and what has been described as a baffling crime. No alarm sounded, and there was no indication of forced entry. Bank manager Holden Cash wants to assure the public that there is a plan to provide restitution to customers for lost assets, saying, quote, "Bank employees are already mobilizing to mow lawns on weekends to help make up for the losses," unquote. Meanwhile, Police Chief Perp Walker says it's as if someone just entered the alarm codes and walked right in. He went on to say that while no arrests have been made so far, the investigation is promising, and they're hoping to have a suspect in custody soon. We'll have more on this late-breaking story as it happens. Meanwhile, we return you to your regularly scheduled podcast already in progress, and don't forget, it's Seamus and Sandy at the top of the hour. From the Reciprocal News Anchor Desk, this is Scoop Digger.
And that's why they call it football. So make sure Mom has given you plenty of that never nutritious, definitely delicious Bat-Supe. And keep listening for more fun fitness tips.
Interrupting cow said...
We'll find out more about the really rough rollout next time. But now we switch gears to something a little less fraught, a lot more organized, and that vaguely smells like peppermint. Oh, and it's action-packed. Did we mention that? Settle in for a tale well calculated to keep you in... the Christmas spirit. It's a Bat-Supe dessert bite featuring America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator as he investigates part 1 of the Nick Shern matter. From yours truly, Johnny Dollar, as originally broadcast on December 19th, 1955.
From Hollywood, it's time now for...
Johnny Dollar.
Don Wilkins, Johnny. Tri-Mutual Limited.
Oh, hi, Don. Thanks for the Christmas present.
Well, just don't take out the cork near an open flame.
Yeah.
Say, do you know anything about a guy named Mel Pryker?
Nothing good about him. Why?
Got himself killed last night. Murdered.
Pryker was born to be murdered.
Maybe so, but not at our expense. We're holding a $100,000 policy on him.
Wow. Who's the beneficiary?
His partner, Nick Shern.
Nick Shern. You picked a fine pair of rats.
Yeah, I know that now. The New York police are holding Shern, but they've got no evidence. Go down there and check it out for us, Johnny. If Nick did the killing, we're off the hook.
Any witnesses?
One, apparently, the hat check girl in that nightclub of theirs.
What's her story?
I wish I knew. She's disappeared. We've got to find her, Johnny, before some of Nick's hoodlums find her.
Don, maybe they already have.
Tonight and every weekday night, Bob Bailey in the transcribed adventures of the man with the action-packed expense account, America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Expense account submitted by Special Investigator Johnny Dollar to the Home Office Tri-Mutual Insurance Limited, Hartford, Connecticut. The following is an account of expenditures during my investigation of the Nick Shern matter. Item 1, 2280, transportation to New York, tips and incidentals, and taxi fare to the office of Lieutenant Ed Rafferty, Homicide Division, the man in charge of the case.
Oh, hiya, Johnny. How have you been?
Not bad, Ed. How's the homicide business?
Terrible. Did you look at that teletype? Shoplifting. 5 complaints right in a row. The week before Christmas, that's all we get. Shoplifters.
Mel Pryker wasn't shoplifting.
Oh, you working on it, Johnny?
Yeah, the insurance angle. Nick Shern's the beneficiary. $100,000 policy.
Well, you got a tough one, boy. Shern killed him all right, but I don't think we're going to be able to stick him. Come on in the office. Hey, you know what that kid of mine wants for Christmas?
Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, next year, Johnny. He's only 10, you know. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks.
No, he wants a motorbike. Can you tie that? 10 years old, and he says he needs a motorbike. Have a chair.
Okay. Well, look, I know a factory representative here who'll make you a good deal on one, Ed.
Oh, now, forget it, Johnny. No, I was 14 before I even had a pair of roller skates. And then I had to buy them myself. Yeah, kids are spoiled today. That's the half of what's wrong with them. There's the file on the case. What little we've got.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, how'd it happen, Ed?
You mean, how do I think it happened?
That's good enough for me.
Mel Pryker and Nick Shern were both in the rackets for years, as you probably know.
Yeah, I've heard rumors.
Well, a while back, they teamed up and opened a string of supper clubs. That's where Pryker got it, in their main club, the Ches Colette.
Strictly legitimate, huh?
Well, more or less, I guess. They could afford to be. The dough they were making and arguing over, according to the word around.
That's the reason for the killing, the way you see it.
Sure. Nick figured if half was good, all the take would be twice as good.
And the insurance on top of it.
You're a fast one, Johnny. Anyhow, several people heard the shots about 2:30 in the morning, it was, right after the club closed, but none of them bothered to report it. The clean-up crew came in at 3 and found Pryker's body. He was lying in his office, shot twice, gun on the floor beside him, no prints. It was his own gun, and it was kept there in his desk.
Where was Nick Shern?
Well, we picked him up an hour later at another one of their clubs. The manager was with him, and, Benny Stark. Now, he used
Benny, yeah, I know. Trigger man for Nick's mob in the old days. 15 years overdue for hanging.
That's our Benny. Anyhow, they both swear that Nick was there from 1:30 on.
Uh-huh. What about a paraffin test, Ed?
Positive, clear to the elbow, and you can throw it out the window.
What do you mean?
Earlier that evening, Nick spent 2 hours at a shooting gallery uptown, firing a pistol.
Ooh, smart, huh? He really planned for it.
He really did. If without a witness, we haven't got a chance.
I understand there was a witness. Some girl who was mixed up in it.
Easy, Johnny. You're talking to a Rafferty.
So the girl's Irish.
Miss Kathleen O'Dare. Old country, back 3 generations. County Kildare.
Then naturally she's as innocent as a newborn babe.
Naturally.
Then how does she figure?
Well, a taxi driver who knows her said that he saw her leave the club 5 minutes after the shots. She denied it, said that she left at closing time. Well, now, in my book, she was lying.
Scared to talk, huh?
Paralyzed. And with plenty of reason. You know Shern's reputation.
Well, what about the cab driver?
Now, I changed his story. He said it might have been some other girl he saw.
Oh, no, don't tell me, Ed. Let me guess.
That's right. His name's O'Toole.
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention that Kathleen's pretty.
Naturally.
Anyhow, I let her go. I had to. And when I went around to talk to her this morning, she'd flown the coop.
Any chance some of Nick's boys grabbed her?
I don't think so. It looked more like she came home, packed in a hurry, took her kid, and blew.
Kid?
8-year-old daughter.
Irish and a mother, too. I was on sacred ground.
Oh, I was fingering me gun. No, seriously, Johnny. Would you find her? She may be able to break Nick's alibi, and it's our only chance.
And it might be her only chance. Nick Shern's not the boy to leave a loose end lying around.
I know. I've got 30 men checking bus depots, airlines.
And no luck, huh?
In this mess at this time of year, I'm a hard-boiled cop, Johnny. I've got no Christmas spirit. I'm glad it only comes once per annum.
Well, there's not very much to go on, that's for sure. I'll see what I can turn up, Ed. Check with you later.
All right, that's fine. Oh, by the way, Johnny.
Yeah?
About that friend of yours.
What friend?
The guy with the motorbikes. How would I be getting in touch with him?
Oh, yeah. His name's Ralph Sterner. He's in the phone book, office in the Mackley building. Hard-boiled cop.
Well, they're kids, only young ones.
Yeah, sure.
Now, you find that O'Dare girl. Find her, keep her alive, and get her to talk.
How long have I got to find her?
What do you mean?
Nick Shern. How much longer can you hold him?
Johnny, he was turned loose an hour ago.
So that was it. A lot of maybes, a lot of questions, and a lot of pressure. A job to be done and done fast. Find one Kathleen O'Dare, former hat check girl at the Chez Colette. Keep Nick Shern's hoodlums away from her and persuade her to talk. And 3 to 1, Nick was looking for her, too. He was free now, on the loose. And he might be anywhere. Only the way it turned out, he wasn't just anywhere. He was in one particular place.
Johnny.
Parked right smack in front of the precinct station.
Over here, Johnny.
He was sitting in the back seat of a sedan, and his trigger man, Benny Stark, was at the wheel.
Been a long time, hasn't it, Johnny?
About 5 years, as I remember it, Nick. It was that warehouse robbery over in Queens when you got away with $40,000 worth of furs.
You've forgotten. I was acquitted on that one.
Oh, yeah, I know. After they pulled the only witness out of the East River, his feet in a bucket of cement.
Just coincidence. I never seen him before.
You've seen Miss O'Dare before.
Sure I have. She works for me. She's a good kid, Johnny.
So I hear.
I wouldn't harm a hair on that girl's head.
She'll be relieved when I tell her that.
Get in. I want to talk to you.
No. Sorry, Nick. I like it fine just the way it is. In the car, I'd be outnumbered.
You got me all wrong, Johnny. I don't play that way anymore.
What about Benny? Has he reformed, too?
Well, if that's what... Benny, go take a walk.
Yeah, boss, but...
I said go take a walk.
Okay.
Get in, Johnny.
What's on your mind, Nick?
You working on this case?
Yeah, I'm on it. Why?
That's what I figured. I was talking to my lawyer in there and saw you go to Rafferty's office. I guess the insurance company's going to try to welch on that claim.
It's your party,
it?
Nick. You talk.
I got a better idea.
What's that?
You know, it's real nice out in Las Vegas this time of year, Johnny. A man could have a lot of fun out there for the next month with maybe $10,000 to play with.
What man are you talking about?
You.
I don't have $10,000.
You will. 30 minutes from now, if you say the word.
Oh, Nick, you're lucky we're not standing out there on the sidewalk. In a car seat, I haven't got room to swing.
Still a fool, huh?
I don't know. Why don't you write me about it? You'll have plenty of time. Up there in the death cell.
Suppose I didn't make any claim on that policy. And you wouldn't have any reason to stay on the case.
No sale, Nick. $100,000 is a lot of money. I'd want to find out why you didn't make a claim.
You know why. You're out to pin this on me, and so are the cops. A man with a record hasn't got a chance.
You should have thought of that before you killed Mel Pryker.
Want to know something, Johnny? I didn't kill him.
Well, I'm betting you did.
What do you care who killed him? You're not shedding any tears over it.
No, but I'd sure hate to see you get away with it. And I'd hate it even more if anything happened to that girl.
Kathy O'Dare? Now, what could happen to her?
She just might fall in the river. She probably thinks she's safe as long as she hides from the police and refuses to talk. She doesn't know you very well.
You had me all wrong, Johnny.
You know, you hear a lot about peace on earth, goodwill toward men around this time of year. Well, I don't have much goodwill toward the kind of rat you are. And I figured there'd be more peace on earth if you weren't on it. Push me, and maybe that's what'll happen.
Well, at least that's fair warning.
Yeah, it's fair warning. I'm going to tag you for this, Nick. You can count on it. Expense account item 2, $2.40. Taxi to the East Side rooming house of Kathy O'Dare. I didn't have much hope of turning up anything. Ed Rafferty and his men had already been through the place inch by inch. But it was the only starting point I had. The landlady was out, and a uniformed policeman led me into Kathy's flat. I spent an hour and a half and got nowhere. I went through her mail, bills, advertisements, casual notes from men she'd met at the club. But nothing personal, not even a postcard. There were no pictures, photographs of Kathy or her daughter anywhere in the flat. She made a clean sweep, then left in a hurry. And obviously, she didn't mean to be found. But I had to find her, and fast. It was dusk when I left. The street lamps were on, and the colored Christmas lights in the windows along the block. Snow was falling in big, soft, gentle flakes, and there was a holiday feeling in the air. It was neither the time nor the setting for murder.
Make contributions, son? Give a little something to help poor?
Oh, sure. How's it going this year, Santa?
Oh, it's better than usual, but it just seems there's never enough to go around, no matter how... Well, bless you, son. Thank you kindly.
Don't mention it. Good luck, Pop.
Thank you, son.
Well, the city ought to clean the streets better.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, Benny. It's not my day for punks.
Got some friends who want to talk to you.
Start walking, Johnny, down the alley.
It's dark down there.
Start walking. This ain't just my hand in my pocket.
It better be, Benny, with 2 cops standing up there on the porch watching.
What are you talking about? There ain't no cops.
I smashed him in the mouth and knocked him flat. Followed it up and kicked his gun. I got it. He rolled over, came to his feet, and rushed me. I was hoping he would.
See, he have that coming, son?
He had it coming.
Well, he sure did get it.
Yeah. Hey, you know something, Pop? I think Benny wants to make a contribution to help the poor.
Well, he ain't saying no.
Oh, he's a good boy, at the moment at least. Here you go. That ought to help some.
3, 4, $500.
Put it where it'll do the most good.
Well, Merry Christmas, son. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you, Pop, and many more of them. Hey, taxi!
There'll be another intriguing episode in our story of the Nick Shern matter tomorrow.
Tomorrow, an old lady with a broken arm, a shivering girl, and bullets in the snow. Join us, won't you? Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar, starring Bob Bailey, is transcribed in Hollywood. Written by Les Crutchfield, it is produced and directed by Jack Johnstone. Be sure to join us tomorrow night, same time and station, for the next exciting episode of Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. This is Roy Rowan speaking.
Well, that'll wrap up this edition of the Bat-Supe Swell Prizes saga, Reheated. Thank you for listening. Be sure to listen next time, fellows and girls, as we bring you the final phase of the really rough rollout, and our dessert bite becomes a full-on extra helping as we bring you parts 2 and 3 of the Nick Shern matter from yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Until next time, up, and away!
Today, gang, I won't be talking to you about Kellogg's Pep because it's Christmas Day. Instead, let's talk about what makes Christmas one of the very best days in the whole year. You see, Christmas is a day when lots of dreams come true, when that very special gift that you've been wanting so much more than lives up to your hopes. It's a day when you give a happy thought to others, when the gifts you give warm someone's heart. So Christmas and its kindly customs have lived for many centuries. It's a day of joy and cheerfulness, a day you look forward to and plan for, and a day you remember ever after. So, gang, today, the grand old Kellogg Company of Battle Creek is wishing you the very happiest Christmas of all.